Welcome to the demo for Blackboard Collaborate. Once you have integrated Blackboard Collaborate into your course, all you'll need to do to get started is click on the external learning link and then first create a session. So we're going to name this eMajor Blackboard Collaborate Demo. You can change the start time, and this makes it where students can't get into the actual session until the actual start time, and then you can have the end time as well, where no one can access the session after a certain time and date. Then select Create Session. You'll see in the session listing all of the sessions that you've created. You can create multiple ones if you want to offer virtual office hours, tutoring, training, or just an online meeting with students or other faculty. A pop-up will appear to the right with the name of your session, the participation dial-in, the moderator dial-in, and also a guest link. This link you can provide to your students for them to access the session. Next, click Join. Now this will ask you to first download the Blackboard Collaborate launcher if you have not. This link here. If you've already got it installed on your computer, it will download a .collab file that you can see here that will activate your installation of Blackboard Collaborate. You'll get a few pop-ups asking you to run the program. What we have now is the Blackboard Collaborate room. There's a couple of areas I want to show you. First, over to the left is the audio video. If you're unable to hear or if your microphone is not working, please use the Start the Audio Setup Wizard, which is this icon right here. This will run you through steps to get your speakers and microphone to work. To talk during the meeting, click the talk button. Otherwise, the participants will not be able to hear you. If you would like to show a video of yourself as well, click the video button. Underneath the participant panel would be a list of all the actions you can perform. You can add emojis to your conversation. You can mark yourself as stepped away from the session. You could raise your hand if you would like to ask a question during the presentation. And then you can also give polls out to respond to. All participants have these options. The chat panel. If you're unable to participate in the conversation via microphone, you can use the chat window, and this will go out to everyone that's currently in the session. There are three modes of working with Blackboard Collaborate. The first one is the whiteboard, which, as you can see, I've already uploaded a PowerPoint. In the whiteboard, you can select objects, highlight certain areas. You have a draw tool and a text tool. The next one is application sharing. If you'd like to share something on your computer for the session, select this application sharing. It will ask you which application you would like to share. Select the application you would like to share and then click Share. When using the application sharing mode, be aware that there's a latency issue. So if you're on a website that has a lot of graphics or images switching through, it will start to render very slowly for your participants. So it's best to visit static web pages or programs that do not have a whole lot of visual movement going on. The third mode is the actual web tour. This is not used as much just because the latency issue, and it sometimes causes a lot of problems, especially with big groups. Finally, if you would like to load content, you would click Load Content button, and then you can navigate to a PowerPoint presentation. Be sure the PowerPoint is actually closed out, and then the Blackboard Collaborate will open the PowerPoint program, convert all of your slides into images, and will automatically load them into the whiteboard. To navigate between the PowerPoint, use the navigation buttons. You can also select the drop down and show Page Explorer, which will create a pop-out of the navigation so you can see which slides are coming up, and you can easily jump through multiple slides. And as always, if you ever want to record your session, click the record button. That is a brief overview of Blackboard Collaborate. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in the discussion board for Module 3. Thank you.